Hey guys, so I just asked Professor Oak for a Bulbasaur, but he actually gave me a Slugma. I don't know what's going on. Ever since Oak became an alcoholic, he's been forgetting everybody's names. I told him his grandson's name is Balls, and he just believed me, just like that. No hesitation. His alcoholism is really causing a rift in his family. You don't want to know what he's been doing to his Pokemon either. I mean, just look at the hot, steamy goop on this one. Probably spent too much time in the mason jar, if you know what I mean. Let's run this story back. It's my 10th birthday, which means I'm legally an adult and can beat up any small animals I find. But when I went out to play, my neighbor, Professor Oak, sorry for the N-word there, pulled me into his lab and suggested I use another small animal to beat up the wild ones. In his lab, I see his grandson, Balls, and he just can't wait to start grabbing those balls. But Oak gives me first dibs, and so I pick Bulbasaur, the canonical first Pokemon according to the Bible. Except I get this piece of shit. Balls picks Charmander, the deaf and blind Pokemon. I think he's trying to do some kind of challenge run for YouTube, but I'm also doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, which means that if my Slugma faints, then I have to restart the... Aw, man. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke, which means that if my Okay, but if this Slugma faints, then I have to restart the... You gotta be. Look, I know that some people don't count this part, but I just decided I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna teach my Slugma some kickboxing moves because I want to beat off Balls if it's the last thing I do.
This is really gay.
Yeah, if this Slugma were to faint, then that means I have to take it out back and shoot it in the... I beat him this time. I got a crit. I beat him this time. Slugma gets 69 EXP points from this, which means it was totally worth restarting 10 times now, and I get to start on the road to Viridian City. That took like 10 seconds. Why did they make a song about that? Stopping by the local gas station, the clerk tells me that Oak left a 12-pack of Guinness he already paid for, so I ransom it back to Oak in exchange for 5 Pokeballs. Even though I will never use any Pokeballs in this run, this was totally worth it, and I start on the road to Viridian City again. Now that my Slugma's level 8 and has learned Ember, I feel like we can take on the Viridian Forest. Yeah, they're gonna need to rename that place.